It's that crazy manga price analyst guy again. I was thinking about that huge sale by Jeremy Padawer yesterday when he bought the One Piece 9.8, Naruto with the Obi 9.8, and the Dragon Ball number 194. All first printings, of course, for $275,000. It's a significant purchase. But I was thinking, like, the big money one of those three is the One Piece 9.8. There's no doubt about that. Like, because I was looking at previous sales, and I've already seen a Dragon Ball 9.4 listed for 27K. It went for 20. Now, albeit that was over a month ago, so it might have went up since then. But still, I can't see that being more than 30 grand in a 9.4. Same thing with the Naruto. I was going to show like a lot with Naruto, but I said, hey, why not show the exact thing? So as you can see here, this was sold on February 1st. It's a Naruto number 1, first printing with the OB. Went for $8,415. This is actually sold. So even in a 9.8, I doubt that's going to more than double. Anyway, to my point, I can find no sales of the One Piece number 1 in a 9.8. And I really do think that dust jacket's a 9.6, which is probably going to be one of the harder things to get, is a high-grade dust jacket on top of a 9.8 manga. So I'm going to go on the limb and say that One Piece was probably around 200 grand in a 9.8. And if so, that represents possibly, it is honestly the greatest speculation investment of our lifetimes. I know that sounds weird, but I mean, I'm sure most of the viewers were around in the 90s. I certainly was. The fact that when people were speculating on Jim Lee's X-Men number 1 or the death of Superman or anything, for about the same price, you could have picked up One Piece. Now, you would probably had to have been in Japan at that time, but yeah, One Piece number 1 first printing, and it's literally gone up by a factor of 10,000 to 20,000x over the course of 30 years. Like, astounding. So anyway, that's it for that. And then I'm going to do an opening and probably go on about some thoughts. But anyway, yeah, I just thought I'd put that out there. I think the value for that One Piece number 1, 9.8 with a dust jacket, I think is 9.6. Jeremy, he's set that at about 200K, which is massive. Anyways, let's get to a quick opening and I'll talk to you in a bit. Okay, I'm back and I've got this lovely package here from Dungeon Comics. It just came in. Not a huge expensive book, but it's one I liked. It's funny, like, this is a second printing, and I remember seeing it and thinking, oh, that's a really cool cover. I'd like to get that. And then the price went up on it really fast. But they came out with the second printing, and I really liked. Honestly, I think I like the second printing more than the first, just because it's like a no dress variant. So it was pretty cool. This is, again, from Dungeon Comics. Always do like a fantastic job on their packaging. They're a Canadian company, and no, I'm not giving them paid. I'm just calling out good quality when I get good quality. And they always do a nice job on the packaging, and I bought from them before. So look at that. Painter's tape and everything on the cardboard. As always, I just wish they had made like a little tab so I could get in there a little easier to peel it off, but there you go. This comic cost me $10. It was a fairly new one from DC. Yeah, I'm a DC guy, in case you didn't know. Okay, here we go. Finally got the tape off. And there you go. Bit of a Supergirl fan, I'll admit. But yeah, this is Summer of Superman #1. That's the Lozano cover. As I said, I really like the second printing because I mean, there's really no trade dress to it. It's almost like a virgin variant, so it's pretty cool that way. Again, beautiful quality. And, and sometimes it's okay just to buy a comic for the cover, which is what this is. I'm not going to slab it. I'm not going to, I don't do that. But it's just pretty. It may go up in the wall if I ever do change out Gunsmith Cats for Supergirl. I love the Art Germ Supergirls as well. So I got a bunch of those, and just trying to support the industry a little. But wow, One Piece, crazy. Anyways, thanks again for watching, and yeah, be interesting to see if another One Piece 9.8 first print went as well, just to get like a kind of a price range or something. Because I think this is an anomaly, but holy mackerel, that is insane. Anyways, talk to y'all later. Bye bye.